Hello, you guys, and welcome to J Review That Deck and More. Today, I have this beautiful African Goddess Rising Oracle deck that I am happy to bring to you. Yes, this is a year old, but hey, better better late than never. Okay, this comes with 44 cards and the guidebook. I mean, that is just beautiful. I love it. I love it. This deck retails for $19.99 in the US and $25.99 in Canada. Okay. So when you first get it, let's go ahead and get into this. Now I have used this since I've gotten it. This is the guidebook. Sorry for the background noise. I just put it back in the, in paper just for presentation purposes. That's all. And this deck is kind of slippery, so, it's like really glossy. It's a really gloss finish. And that's the back of the card. So yes, all right, let's get into this. Okay. Now I'm not even gonna butcher these names. Some of them I will, you know, say, but most of them I will not butcher them. So that's the first card. Like, come on, that is just beauty, 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 beauty. When I first got this deck, because when I get decks, I just break them open and try and do what I feel led to do. So as I was going through the cards, oh my gosh, how did they get me on this deck? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that is beautiful, the colors. So as I was going through the decks, even though I couldn't pronounce the names, it was just something in me, like, just say them to the best of your abilities. So after I, cleansed the deck, connected with the deck, on the book, in the guidebook, that is exactly what she tells you to do. Even if you can't say the names, the goddess's names, say them to the best of your ability. Oh, that is just beautiful. I love the colors are so vibrant in this deck. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is breathtaking. This is a breathtaking, beautiful, beautiful oracle deck. Yes, of 44 African goddesses, spirits, queens, and ancestors from many powerful people. These are, oh my gosh, beautiful. Reaching from the continent of Africa and throughout the diaspora by intuitive spiritual teacher. I'm not going to mess up her name, but her. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah. That is just, the colors are just so beautiful. And although African spirituality is vast, most practices, share fundamental beliefs, including the ancestral veneration, the reverence for elders and community, respecting natural phenomena, and the power to transmute obstacles. This deck is faithful to our sacred truths and secrets passed down through oral tradition. We all have experienced an Nancy, right? Oh my gosh, how can something so evil be so pretty at the same time? Betrayal. This deck will support you as a tool for divination, healing, awakening, and personal development. That's how I have personally used this deck, as personal development, and to see where I need, which areas I need to work on. Rage, Medusa. This was another one, the self-sabotage card. I just think that is so, look, I'm trying to say beautiful and pretty at the same time, y'all. Oh my gosh, but I love those colors because I love brown and olive and like cream. Those are my colors. And of course, you know, this was on the cover, the Oshun card. Okay, we have a little nudity, but okay. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful card. This deck also reminds you that it's rise up. It's your time. Oh, this is pretty. I love that. I don't know. Something about that. I know this is not. Well, I'm not going to say that. But that just reminds me of the Lisa Frank colors. Like, I know. I just told y'all how old I was. Oh, this is, I love this one. Truth. Reflection. Oh, wow. And these cards are divided into 9 temples or suites because, you know, the traditional word is suites, but she calls them temples in her deck. The threshold guardians, ancestors, conjurers, warriors, shadows, lovers, queens, and high priestesses. They represent the 9 divine inner temples you must face and integrate to awaken goddess energy within. That's pretty. I like that. So yes, this deck just reminds you to rise up, beautiful one. It's your time. Okay, and this deck, they shuffle nicely. So yeah, if you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link will be in the description box below, as always. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, so you can stay tuned for more beautiful decks. And until next time. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. I forgot to go over the guidebook with you. So, of course, these are her table of contents and how she breaks them down, you know, in temples. She doesn't do her deck in suites like the traditional tarot. They're temples. And there's 7 temples. Okay. And, of course, the welcome. And it tells you about the temple of cards. Just tells you what each temple, the meaning of each temple. And then she goes over how to bless your cards. And then she has different spreads that you can do with the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. And just more information on how to read the card. Okay, and then it gets into your card meaning. So the first card would be Temple of Threshold Guardians. It gives you the number and the name of the goddess. And it tells you, you know, gives you more information about the goddess. It gives you the temple and the element. And it gives you the guidance for that card, the embodiment of that card. And it's like a little affirmation at the bottom. This is a goddess's declaration. So yeah, and that's just for every card. So yeah, again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this deck. If you would like to purchase the deck, everything will be in the description box below. And again, I'm sorry that I left this out, but yes, here we go. Until next time.